It's me, Rasheed Ogunlaru, coach, speaker and author, and welcome to the August episode of Catch the Coach, which is your one-person show with me, the coach, for inner peace and inner fulfillment. And today we slow it down because it's that holiday season, it's that break time, it's the time that for many of us, not for all of us, things begin quieting down. And so my theme this month is relax, refresh and restart. And that's because I've got 3 tips for you. For you, it might be time that you need to just relax, put your feet up. It might be that you're wanting to refresh things, clear the house, clear things, get a clear space, perhaps return to things you've always enjoyed, or restart. It might be that you're wanting a fresh start, a change in career direction, or what have you. So however it is you use this time, it can be a good opportunity to pause, to reflect, and then to relax, refresh, or restart. So, first, relax. However that you do it, and of course, in the light of COVID-19 over the last 18 months and so on, for some people who would have gone away or what have you, that may or may not be possible for you depending on your circumstances. But of course, that may not have been possible for you due to your circumstances also. So it's about thinking about how is it that you can relax. It can be so tempting, isn't it, to do this, to get this done, get this done. I know many people who work incredibly hard, so that time of just taking time out completely for you to relax is really, really important. In fact, I was just contacted recently by an amazing contact of mine who's actually mentioned in the book Soul Trader, and he was saying that he'd given himself 3 weeks off, pretty much the first time in many, many years of him running his business. So for him, it might be just that time. Feet up, just relax. So that's the relax thing. Next is refresh. Maybe you're at this point where you're, in some ways, it's about freshening things up. And that may well start with a spring clean in the house, clearing desks, clearing the files, clearing the cupboards, clearing the room by room, the wardrobe here, there, everywhere, the files, absolutely everything. Giving everything a nice spring clean. It might well be for you refreshing another way. It might be you returning to something you enjoy. Maybe you used to play the guitar or whatever. Maybe you used to have the hobbies and so on that you used to really, really enjoy. It could be refreshing in that kind of a way. It might well just be about that refresh with nature, being out in nature and enjoying the joys of nature. So that's that thing about refresh. It could even perhaps be some skills that you're wanting to refresh. Or it might be some relationships that you're wanting to renew. And finally, the 3rd tip is restart. Maybe for you, you're at a point where you're wanting a change of direction, personally or professionally. It can often happen at this time of the year. Many people realize, actually, that job, that business or that particular thing, it doesn't really resonate with me. It could be any or many aspects of your life. And actually, one of the interesting things about the last 18 months is that many people have been reflecting on their life. So for you, if you're at this point of this restart, it might be good, again, just to take that time, just to pause, to give yourself credit for the journey that you've already been in life. And to be still, to be centered, and to listen to your own inner voice. And so sometimes that thing of just creating space and enjoying space can just allow room for some of the other stuff to happen, for a little bit of the relaxation actually, for a little bit of that sense of, well, what needs to be refreshed so that you can then be ready to restart. I would say don't force it, allow room for whatever is really important to you to begin to emerge and to bubble up. So that's it for this episode. Relax, refresh, and restart. Might even be the case that you're doing a bit of all 3, but if you're very, very potentially burned out, then just relax. If you're in that space, then refreshing can be powerful because it can just be a point of renewal. And perhaps you're at this profound point in your life where you're ready to restart. In which case, come September, I'll also share more tips that will help you on that journey of restarting. Meanwhile, you'll find details across my social media on YouTube and Instagram, on Twitter and so on. But relax, refresh, restart. Take good care. Lots of love from me, Rasheed. Bye-bye.